Hello, today we have this 59 plate Land Rover Discovery taken in part exchange against a new shape Discovery. Always a good sign that it's been a good car. Just starting with the front of the car, all looks clean and tidy. There are of course some stone chips to the edge of the bonnet, nothing major at all, just need a little bit of paint rubbing into them. All the badging looks good. I've seen on the Land Rovers in the past the badges and grille can get quite heavily discoloured and start flaking, but all looks good on this one. No scuffs to that bumper corner. We'll show you all the corners as we go around the car. Looking down the driver's side of the vehicle, all looks pretty straight. Can see a couple of little parking dents which I'll point out as we go around. Driver's front wing looks good. The alloys aren't too bad, they all have a little bit of corrosion on them, whether you'd bother having them refurbed, but they all do have a bit of corrosion. Said nothing really to point out on the front wing. Driver's door, exactly the same. There's a couple of little chips to the door edge, just need a bit of paint rubbing into them. Little parking dent there, whether you'd bother with dent man, I'm not sure, but can see a little minor dent. A couple of little dents there as well. Once again, hasn't broke the paint, but wheel arches chipping as well. Onto this rear panel, can't really see anything to mention. Again, alloy wheel, not bad, but there is some corrosion. So down the driver's side of the car looks pretty straight and tidy. Couple of minor touch-ins on the door edge, a few chips and dent man. From the driver's side, driver's step has lost a bit of the paint there, so needs touching in. All the seats look really nice. Get a close-up of the edge of the drivers. Can't really see too much wear to the leather at all, really nice. It's had overmats fitted, so the carpets are all good as well. Get a close-up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Great specs, got the electric panoramic sunroof. I will jump into the vehicle shortly and start it up. Seats in the rear look really nice. Once again, all the leather good. No problems with any of the carpets. Just coming round to the rear of the vehicle. Again, bumper corner looks good. Nothing to really mention on the tailgate. They are just hand marks, will rub off. Yep, all looks good. No problems in the boot, just needs a valet. Had the Land Rover protective matting, always nice to see. Carpet's really good under there. There's no problem with the two seats in the back. Have just taken the overmats out just so you can see all the carpets. Just coming round to the passenger side. Again, looks pretty straight. Can see a couple of parking dents, but nothing more than that. This rear panel looks good. Once again, just a couple of little touch-ins. The alloy wheel is curved on the edge, and once again, some corrosion. Wheel arch looks good. I think that little mark will polish out there. Going around the outside of the car really is quite tidy. A couple of touch-ins and dent man, but nothing really more than that. I think you'll touch the door edge and I think that little bit will polish out. So yeah, just rub a bit of paint into the first bit and then the rest will polish out. Passenger front door again looks really good. A couple of little touch-ins, but nothing more than that. They have caught the seat belt slightly there. Seats again look really nice. Just needs a valet. Got all the handbooks with the car. The keys for the detachable tow bar. Got the service book as well. It's had a new battery on the November 21, so recently done. Service, it was last serviced on the 21st of the 7th, 2021. We do have all the stamp book as well, so I'll just run through the stamp book for you. So we got one. There's nothing stamped there, just tick. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7 stamp service history. That corresponds to the last invoice. So on the 21st of the 7th, 2021, 158,053 miles was its last service. So 7 stamp history. We don't have any of our vehicles mechanically, part exchange vehicles mechanically inspected, but I have drove the car about 5 miles, drives no problem, goes through all the gears, took it up to about 60 miles an hour, had all the radio off, can't hear any undue noises or anything like that. Seems all seems okay. Bumper corner, a couple of little chips that is starting to flake there, so might have been refinished in the past, that bumper corner, but once again I think you will just get away with touching it in. So just take you into the car, start it up. There's no warning lights, everything apart from the smart key battery low light. But other than that, everything is okay. All the radio seems to work fine. So do all the blowers. As I said, goes through all the gears fine. There's no clunks or anything as you put it into drive and reverse. As I said, with the drive, everything seems to be okay, no problems. So you just click through to get the exact mileage. 173,294 miles. All the electric sunroof seems to work as well. I will leave the car running just so you can have a listen to it. But yeah, no warning lights. Going around the car for the age of mileage really is a tidy example. Will benefit from a couple of touch-ins and dent man possibly, but other than that looks pretty good. If you do require any further info on the car, my name is Rob. Don't hesitate to give us a call on 07 375 484 683. As I said, it is undergoing a plate transfer, so we don't have the new logbook at the moment, but that will of course be forwarded on as soon as the transfer is complete and we've got the new logbook. All sounds okay as well. Just get a close up so you can hopefully have a listen to that. But there you go, there's our full video. Hopefully you did find that helpful. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch.